Very pleasant morning indeed, and welcome to this superb match between the FIDA champions and the Sea Kings. Both the teams here would want a win under their ranks. Both the teams heading on the losing side on the last match, and that's out. First wicket is down. And again at G. Oh, the bowler's dominance is just continuing when they're just bowling closer to the bat. Well, as many as 20 wickets have fallen in the last 5 odd matches. This is something brilliant from the bowlers. Again, the batsman was trying to cut. A straightforward chance to the first slip. He doesn't make a mistake. The Sea Kings, they'll be ecstatic with the start. Oh, what a fantastic start for them. Again, Salim, seeing him in the openers ranks after quite a while. It is a disappointing start for him. Gone for a duck. 1 for 1. FIDA champions. Again, the bats with the batting has not come to the foray. The tournament. There's only been one instance where the team has gone past 180, and again after that the batsmen have clearly slumped down. And today again the openers, it's a poor start for them. One for 1. One for 1. Wrapped on the pads. That's out. Again, playing down the wrong line. Oh, what a start. 1 for 2. Again, the ball shaping in. There's absolutely no doubt about that. It was plumb in front. Again, the movement in the air troubling the batsman. This is great bowling. This is really good bowling. The one to which he should have been playing on the front foot. Trapped in front. Sajid is gone now for a duck. Oh, what a start this for the Sea Kings. Oh, well. The coffee is bright for them. Well, the coffee menu in form of wickets for them today. 1 for 2.
TBCC working.
Well, 1 for 2. Well, the menu is very spicy for the Sea Kings today. The intent from the bowler is very clear. I'm not going to give anything easy. The field is up. The captain is attacking. He's on a hat-trick. Raviteja is on a hat-trick. Will he get to that? FIDA is the new man into the crease. Was on the wrong channel there. Well, should have started on the way he started. Well, that is easily defended out by FIDA, but now the batsman out in the middle. They have a task cut out. Sea King bowlers right up there. They're bowling brilliantly. Oh, rubbed on the bat, well, this swung in. Oh, this is another brilliant delivery, this. Well, again, the movement so sharp. And was the height the question? Oh, what a start this is. This is a fantastic start from Raviteja. Is he getting the wicket of FIDA? Oh, good stop that. Well, 1 for 2. Again, for FIDA champions, that the batting was still continuing for them. Again, the contributions not there from the top order. They've not been able to stitch in consistent partnerships. Are we seeing Jabir up the ranks today? Well, the experienced batsman of the lot can really play that attacking game. Should see him around 4 or 5. He's coming down the order. Oh, pokey around the outside edge. This is brilliant delivery, this. Well, is Sanju, the new bowler, into the bowling crease? Yes, indeed. Well, the batsman should try to cover that off stump, playing the cut shot. Again, the point is right up there. He'll be in action. Well, with a new ball, the movement swinging around the off stump. This will be a really interesting contest. The first 4 overs. And full toss, no timing on this. Oh! Well, a better throw. Well, FIDA refuses to go. The batsman was down the track. Well, halfway through, send back. Safe one. Well, this has been quite impressive, especially from the all-rounders. They've been really so good. Beat the contributions with the bat, with the ball. We have seen Jagadish, how good he was the last match, courtesy of fast bowling. Sanju again right up there. Came down the order the last match. Well, would be very interesting to see how his approach will be today. He has been in a good form. Well, that match with the HB Interiors, Sea Kings scored 220. Sanju was really good. Well, end of 2. We'll talk about that. End of 2. 1 for 2. Well, FIDA, what he'll have in his mind is just to up the ante. The strike rate has been the problem for him coming at number 4. You want to strike boundaries, and that's what he does. That's a really good strike for 4. The first boundary for the FIDA champions, and FIDA is off the mark. Well, would want to score a really big one today. FIDA again, the experienced of the lot. Well, the batting. Oh, and again, a swing. Swing. It has been really difficult to counter. Well, the movement. Well, the pads are in play. The pads are in play. This is super bowling from Ravi Teja. 2 batsmen plumb in front. Oh, again, that's gone through the fielder. He'll come back for 2. Well, can Ravi Teja be right up there? Well, just reminder of Bryden Cars the other day. How he demoralized the Indian batsman with that swing. This will be interesting. What will his ploy be? He's being around the good length. Will this be? No, this will be. It was a quick single indeed. Again, analyzing FIDA's batting record in the last 10 matches. He has gone past 20. Only 3 times. Again, the strike rate, the cause of concern for him. Oh, right up there. That's a brilliant delivery. I was talking about this. Get the swing, get the movement, beat right up there. Well, what a fantastic ball, yes. The batsman had absolutely no answers for that. Ravi Teja is in rollicking form. As things are getting spicier. And they're going down, the FIDA champions. Again, succumbing to that swing and the movement in the air. Well, 8 for 3. This is absolutely great bowling this from Ravi Teja again. Pulled up his length, bowled it more towards the pads. Talking about this, the pads are in play, and he's bowling around. Has immediately gone 3. The woes continue. The woes are continuing for them. 3 for 8. Again, really not good batting when you're countering swing, especially. Well, can the batsman just stand more outside the crease? This has been the problem, the batsman standing more onto the back foot. Well, Ilyas is a new man into the batting crease. It's off the mark, Ilyas. Well, again, that 96 of 58 came against the RR contractors on the very ground. That was his really best knock. He played really well in that match, taking his home single-handedly. The Hafiz Pate, the RR contractors, Hafiz Pate scored big in that match. Just chased down 217. Well, those memories will be rolling around. And again, that came another 60 days back. Are we seeing that, Ilyas? Are we seeing the brightness? And after that, the form has slumped. How many times we see this? The batsmen are in scintillating form and the form dips after one brilliant knock. Can he hit back? His team will be needing him. At the moment, they are in trouble, the FIDA champions. That's a wide. Well, very interesting lines, these both from Sanju and Raviteja. Raviteja being right up there, getting the ball to swing and bounce. On the contrary, Sanju, yeah, again. Sanju again pulling his length back, hitting the deck. Well, not hitting the hard length, but he is hitting the length. And being more around the outside edge. Sanju too is getting that swing going. This time he comfortably clears the boundary for 4. A good stroke from Ilyas this. You want to keep up the intent going. The first boundary to his name. And Sanju right up there. Slightly over pitch. Ilyas' strong point. Well, in that 96, those boundaries came. It was really effortless in that knock. Struck so many boundaries down the ground, especially some sixes. Sanju back to his strength. He's back to his strength. Again 4. That's a brilliant shot. Again full and over pitched. And he's not going to leave, Ilyas. Now we have seen how much strength. He's very strong in these areas, particularly around the V. Well, one half of the V is very strong. Through the covers, especially down the ground. This is again a thumping shot from him. It's a nice boundary to his name. Well, he's getting that intent going. He's making a strong statement, or he's he. Oh, again. Well, there you go. Sanju just exposing out his weakness. Well, 4 gone, 14 for 3. Again, Sanju can definitely make use of the air too, down the slope. It'll be interesting. Well, Raviteja has been in superb touch. He has bowled it right up there. He's making a good use of the air down the slope. Oh, that's good running. That's really good running. Again, FIDA's back foot concretizing the crease. Well, the batsmen have really given the bowler those chances of getting plumb in front. He's targeting the pads. Well, can they counter the way to just negotiate this swing? Ilyas can do that, very strong. Oh, well, that hit Venu. That's a wide indeed. Well, that hit Venu right on his foot. Well, again, these injuries, very dangerous. The other day also, we have seen this. Well, the fielder stopping the bound. Fielder stopped a certain boundary. Well, the ball bounced off his hand. Well, the players will be careful. They'll be really careful about these injuries. Well, again, coming back to the fact about Ilyas, he has been bowling. He's been good among the bowling charts. Among the batting charts, again, 35 is his average. And in the last 5 matches, at 96, again, the last 3 innings have not come to his foray. In shape, the shape is there. Raviteja looking more lethal when he's pitching it right up there. The batsmen are able to easily rotate him for singles when he has been more around the good length. Well, can he be right up there? Oh, well, that's good bowling again. Probably be more around the part of uncertainty. Ilyas lets it go. Well, yes, Venu will be in action. That angle's perfect for him. The way Raviteja is bowling. Again, right up there. Well, he's creating chances and problems. Well, not far from the off stump. Ilyas would not look to just lose out his concentration. That's really played. That's very well played. That is 4. Again, showing his power. Ilyas. The bowler was Fuller. Batsman nicely puts it away to the boundary. This is really good batting from him. And he's making a strong statement. Oh, this is beautiful bowling this. Well, Raviteja says batsman, statements are made by me too. Well, 5 gone, 26 for 3. Well, this has been a really terrific spell from Raviteja. 3 overs, 3 for 17. I was on a verge of taking that hat-trick. Well, just what to say about the first 2 spells. The first 2 overs he bowled. Again, he got the ball to swing, was full. Really made the ball talk in the first few overs. They're not able to counter that swing. The way he bowled. Will hit the right channels. It will be interesting how he'll be operating in the middle. Well, would the captain want his one over back in the last hand? Oh, this is going for 6. This is 6. That's a very, very good stroke. A first maximum of the innings. The umpire's hands go up. Well, we are seeing that Ilyas, he was in the very form in the last knock of 96. Well, the first time in 3 innings, he has gone past the double digits. That's a wide. Again, Mahesh getting Sanju back there on the mid-wicket fence. Again, Surtler changes in length. He can definitely use that flow. He'll get those wickets. Just pull his length slightly back. Yes. And there you go, Ilyas. Just thinking out, how did I miss on that ball? Well, that would have been a certain boundary. Oh, full gone! Full, that is gone! Well, Ilyas, no point in looking at that. That crashed onto the middle stump. The umpire had absolutely no hesitation. Well, he was wondering, just telling the umpire, getting the bat. Well, another batsman succumbing to a fuller one. Well, this time it was straighter. Well, we have seen Raviteja get one fuller. That time the swing was there. This time it was straight and full. It's tapped in front. A huge one again. Batsman who was looking in such good form is gone. Sea Kings are on a roll. 34 for 4. Well, a third instance. Well, in the power play, how many wickets tumble? Well, as far as 16 wickets have tumbled in the last 3 matches. Well, 28 for 6 was the best of all. Well, 31 for 6. Again, that was the Avengers the other day. Well, 28 for 6 were the Crick Knights the last week. The FIDA champions now 34 for 4. Well, Mahesh adding in to his ranks as well. Right up there, he's off the mark. Well, in the course of these 4 wickets, 2 batsmen trapped in front. Well, Fahad is the man into the crease now. That's a wide. Well, again, Ilyas was looking so good. Struck some boundaries. Again, the ball's being full. He played really well. Cleared the boundaries effortlessly again. Oh, shape! Oh. Well, again, the batsman having problems on the back foot. I will! This is a good throw. Well, could Sanju take up a better start? Well, 6 gone. 36 for 4. And again, coming back to how lethal the bowlers, especially the fast bowlers, medium fast bowlers in particular, have been so good. Well, as many as 16 wickets have been to their name. Well, I remember Jagadish getting the 3 for, and Mirza getting a 2 for 5 in that. Today Raviteja has 3. And Mahesh, 1 to his name. 10 wickets came like that. Well, the other 6, the other day, bowlers were good too. Well, 6 wickets in that match. A spin straight away. Well, can the captain just go on with another paceman? Well, we see Raghu now into the bowling crease. Yeah, it's Anil now into the bowling crease. FIDA, what will he have in his mind? He'll push back. No, he'll just stay with the single. Well, the other day, the Murad CC on Monday, well, what they did was just rotate the strike, get those 1s and 2s. They really use these openings in the field very well, especially on the leg side. Will this be a run out? No! Oh, could again Anil have collected it better. Well, can Anil just move his fielder close to long off? It'll be interesting. Just get the ball, get the all one to toss up. Well, just analyzing out how the middle order panned out in the last few matches for the FIDA champions. Is this yes? This is pushed into the gap. The fielder is there for that. They'll go back for 2. Again, FIDA champions telling about how the things panned out, especially in that middle order. Well, Rudra, we have not seen him today. After that first match, his form too dipped. Again, the middle order we were talking about, FIDA 9 in that match against ZRR Contractors. Well, collectively in that match, again, just 60 runs from the middle order. The strike rates were the talking point. Again, especially after Rudra, there were no one. An overthrow. Well, that was in the winning cause, and the last 2 causes. FIDA champions bowled out for 146 in the match against the Murad CC. Well, in that match too, the middle order collectively scored. Well, Sher Ali had a good run in that match. Again, we are seeing batsmen at number 3 having good times for them. It's that middle and the low middle order. The contributions have not been there. Yeah, and the collective middle order had completely scored around 107 in that match. Well, the crux of the batting order for any team revolves around that number 4 and 5. It's the contributions from them, especially in a T20 match. No number 17 to 15, number 3, number 4, number 5 are in the ranks. And it has been a dependence on a single batsman, which has led to the downfall of FIDA champions. Well, in the last match too, the form really dipped down. The FIDA champions were all out for 69 in the match. Well, in that match, again talking about Rudra's form, particularly after that 96 in the first match, where he was instrumental in getting the team over 180. His form dip after that. Oh, missed a full toss. That's gone through everybody. That's gone through the wicket keeper. And that's byes, 4 byes. That's gone for 4. We'll just come back and analyze the performance of FIDA champions at the moment. 51 for 4. Again, coming back to FIDA, especially the captain of the team, has not really looked in free-flowing form right from the word go. Again, the strike rate has been his only talking point. Well, totally scored. Well, as total scored 15 runs in the last 3 matches, averaging 5. Again, the strike rate. Oh, the strike rate of 50. Again, good form, again coming back. The last few matches. In the last match, again the middle order completely dipped. The performances with Mujib, meet Salim. Salim came up the order today. He was out for a duck. He normally plays really well in that middle order. We have seen him in a match in the case of 217. Salim and Ilyas were really good. After that match too, form dipped. Again, talking about Jabir and his performances. Form too dipped. Last few matches. Again, the just the team experiment out. Him coming up the order. Bowler appealing. Well, that's gone down the leg. Again, trying to cut that one. With a 15 in 18 today. Only one boundary to his name so far. Will this be a run out? Well, the keeper did cry. A very serious cry from the wicket keeper. Well, the wicket keeper changed after that injury on the leg, which Venu took. Good, the contest between Anil and Sher Ali will be really good.
Sorry.
Well, Giri into the bowling crease. Should a fielder have been there? A boundary, quite in a while. Well, the boundary, quite in a while. That's a good shot, that. Well, intentionally played it. FIDA knew there was no one there. He's nicely put it to the boundary. Well, he knew the slip was wider there. That's really well played. Well, a fielder is pushed there. Now, could he have had a slip? Giri. Well, just again looking to stop out the single. Ball right up there. I was just about to tell this. Can he just get the ball full? Again, FIDA champions. Okay with playing on the back foot. That's how they're being LBWs. The LBWs right up there. Well, can Sanju have another over in? Will be interesting, Sanju or Mahesh. Especially they've been so good pitching the ball full. Or, well, the captain say otherwise. Will I have Raviteja to bowl to just finish out his spell? Another fuller one. Well, the problems with the fuller one for FIDA champions continue today. Well, 3 out of 5 batsmen getting out, trapped in front today. FIDA called for two. Yes, he will go. Yes, indeed. Well, FIDA again has been very good in the point region, particularly just rotating out the strike. Again, Anil has to bowl to his weakness. Just bowl it right up there. Batsman not giving it to charge. Not giving the bowlers any charges down the ground. They'll go for another two. Well, this time to the left of point. That's another two for FIDA. Moves on to 23 of 22. Well, looking certainly organized in this match. Just playing out well for the team. Well, they say the captain has to lead by an example, and this is how he do. This is how he does. That's easy for him. That's easy for FIDA. Will he push back for two? Well, he doesn't at the end of 10. 67 for 5. Well, so far, the Sea Kings have been on the mark. Well, on the back of the mines, they'll have how fast. I will just slip into a drinks break. 67 for 5 at the end of 10. well, back in the hut. That's gone for 4. A much improved performance this from FIDA today. Well, he has been just guiding out the innings really well, running in between the wickets. Well, the captain, the last 3 innings have not been good. Played really well. Just motoring along the innings quite nicely. I've seen the wickets fall around him. It's been just rotating out the strike and that's gone for 4. Oh, well, look, just hardly timed it. That's a great timing. FIDA for the first time in a while has gone past 31. The last 3 matches, the strike rate of 50. Today striking at 120. Well, the captain leads by example. Well, Anil versus Chandu. This will be a really good contest. Well, the left hander versus right arm of spinner. Well, again, talking about that end, spinners have a very rich legacy, especially of getting wickets. Well, the batsmen too are no less. The dominance has been there from them. Oh, slight turn. Oh, slight turn. Again, the off spinner in play. Well, the ball. Well, this is the ball they'll be looking out for, the straighter ones. 11 gone, 78 for 5. Well, Raghu in now to bowl. Oh, well, he's introduced into the 12th over today. Well, normally we see him bowl 2 overs at least after the power play. An experienced bowler in the ranks. Well, square leg is up. Again, the mid-wicket vacant. Can he have again open spaces on the leg side for FIDA to just rotate out the strike? Will they go for 2? No, settle for 1. Again, can he just have one fielder in between that cover and the point? Well, there you go. Field immediately changes for the left-hander. Well, they're having the cover. Well, more in the catching position. Cover. Well, he'll be trying to go away. Well, the drift is there. It's a good sign for Raghu. The drift is there. A fielder in the right spot. The catching cover is waiting for that. It will be just away from the batsman outside the off stump. Again, not good bowling from Raghu. They'll push for 2. Oh, could they have gone for 2? Raghu again having a fielder there. Easy pickings for the batsman. That was easy full toss. Well, they just tried to adopt what Washington Sundar did the other day in Lords. 4 for 19. Bowled really brilliantly. The subtle changes in the lengths. Subtle changes in the lengths and the grips. Well, that's what the other off spinners like Aditya and Junaid also do. They'll use the air to perfection. Don't see that much change in the grip, and again a wide. Well, can Raghu just change up? Can just go around the wicket? The moment is just getting over the wicket. This is really well bowled. Again, has to be more around the channel. Well, can he just toss the odd one out? Can he just toss up? Lure the batsman into the drive. This time, well, the batsman's trying to slog. Again, the impact outside off. Sorry, the impact was outside leg. Oh, that's another beautifully bowled ball. Raghu getting right, the chances of wickets being created. Well, Chandu should be careful. 83 for 5. Well, as long as Chandu is in the crease, Anil and Raghu will be around. Well, again, just analyzing out Raghu's performances the last few matches. Well, 243 wickets to his name. Been a good bowling all-rounder in the ranks. Well, FIDA out there has looked solid. Well, the boundaries have not been flowing from his bat, but he has been just guiding the innings. Just rotating the strike quite well. Has again been the cushion for that middle order today. Well, slight deviation, not that much. A slight deviation. I was talking about this. Anil and Raghu, they will be good for Chandu. The contest will be a spicy one. Well, can Anil definitely try out having that catching cover in place? Again, all the teams have just gone with the traditional field sets, which has allowed the batsman to really rotate the strike and extend that innings. Well, the wicket-taking options come with attacking fields. Well, the teams have just concentrated on bowling lengths. And getting in those dot balls, the field positions become so important. Again, will be good studying out the analytics. Well, just coming out to Raghu's performances, his bowling form. Well, 3 for 15 in the last 3. He's been amongst the wickets. The last 3 innings, 5 in the last 3. Well, definitely a strike bowler for them. For the Sea Kings. Straight to Raghu, that will be out. Oh, well, where did he throw? Well, FIDA was absolutely out. Well, FIDA was out. Again, Raghu, not good presence in the field. Chance, a seed. I have to say, a very simple chance. Went out for the Sea Kings. Well, 13 without 13 gone, 87 for 5.
87?
Well, FIDA had hit that. Well, Raghu had hit that. FIDA was halfway through. Almost made it to the striker's end. Raghu, the anticipation. He threw it to the fielder. Again, not seeing what happened on the ground. Again, talking about Raghu, 5 wickets in the last 3 innings. Again, the average has been really good. The bowling average from Raghu has been a really solid one. This should be a run out. This should be a run out. He'll not miss. He'll not miss this time. This time straight to the fielder. Absolutely no need of a run. FIDA immediately called it straight away. The batsman rushed. A simple run out. An easy throw from Sanju. The wicket-keeper making no mistake this time. 87 for 6. Well, an interesting stat is the Sea Kings when they're batting first. Sea Kings again when batting first. Win only 40% of the match as well. They are a very good chasing side, and why not? There are some good finishers in their ranks, in form of Sampath, in form of Raghu, who plays really well. Well, again a wicket at the wrong time. Again, just nudging out the singles. Again on the verge of just getting to a respectable total. A run out at an absolutely wrong time. A partnership of 29 was there. Again, I must say the batsman just threw away his wicket. Again, a needless run out to say. It's gone for 9. Well, the champions batsman just delaying out. Coming to the crease. It's the third instance where we have seen a batsman not coming on time. Well, Majid is a man into the crease now, 87 for 6. Well, another 40 balls for him to make an impact along with FIDA. Quick run, he's off with a single. Well, FIDA, what will he look to do? I guess he should look to attack. Again, those boundaries have not been the tail for FIDA champions. That is what is hunting them back. Just holding them back. Well, at the moment, the bowlers not giving them out any chances. Well, can they just manufacture out those shots? Again the tear straight to the fielder. The fielder is there. Fielder is waiting on mid-on. Well, an approach. This should be the approach. An approach to just stop out the singles. Well, 14 gone. 89 for 6. Well, Giri now. Again, the problem with Giri has been just going away from the batsman. Well, when he knows the batsmen are having woes, bowling it full, just getting the ball to shape. Well, another one. Easy pickings this width. That's great fielding. That's great fielding on the boundary. Well, the middle of the bat. Well, the middle of the bat. That's what the teammates out there are saying. We want more runs. FIDA will look to attack. Now again, nicely guided. He'll push for two. He'll push for two. Again, Giri giving them that chances. Well, can he just get a ball to be full? Well, he has seen his teammates, how good they were with the full ball. Again, the footwork not there from FIDA. Well, again, just talking about the mindset of FIDA has been just rotating the strike, that attacking mindset. Well, these overs want a lot and lot of runs from his bat. Well, he would want his team to at least around that 140 mark. Give that bowler some cushion to bowl at. The Sea Kings, they have some really dangerous batsmen in the lineup. Well, that's good. That's straight to the fielder. Again, Giri is going offline, 95 for 6. Well, interesting. It will be Raghu. The captain is sticking with Raghu. Are we seeing Sanju for an over? Oh, will be interesting if Raviteja will be introduced and he just can. The fielding. Well, Jagadish has got his name right up for involved in 7 dismissals. Well, taken some good catches. FIDA's go-to area has been this. Well, has really struggled with the ball being full. The bowlers have really allowed it. Really allowed the batsman to just rotate out the strike. Yeah, giving him that width. In the air. Gone through. And a boundary. Oh, boundary after quite a while. Well, a boundary coming in the space of 7 overs. Well, the boundary coming in after the space of 7 overs almost. 110 for 6. Again, the teams not realizing the importance of the bats, the importance of just getting a team out. They have this certain dominance. Again, relies more on just countering out the singles with the orthodox field sets. Well, the attacking mindset is there for the captain only during the power play. Well, what about the rest of the phase? They'll push for 2. They'll push for 2. Well, Raghu could have stopped this. Well, these overthrows have been really prominent in the last few overs. The overthrows, 1 catch drop. Well, they have given some runs for the FIDA champions. The extra runs, these make a lot of difference. Giri, will this be a run out? Yes, indeed. That's really good fielding. Well, makes immediate amends for that. Some extra runs. Well, it's a run out in form of Majid. Well, 1-1-3 for 7. Dismissed for 14. Well, Jabbar. Well, JB in fact. He's into the batting crease now. Well, again, experience coming at right the bottom of the order. Well, the promotion of the order not to be there. Well, would love to clear the ground, JB. He would want to take his chances against Raghu. Perfect stage for him. Well, with JB around, the FIDA champions have really good chance posting a really good total. Well, Jabir could not take much time to get going. .40. They were dominating at one stage. An absolute dominance. 31 for 5 in the power play. Well, did they miss a trick? The catches went down, the overthrows. Well, they allowed the FIDA champions to get to 158 and the Resurrection Act. Perfect from FIDA champions. FIDA was there. He anchored the innings pretty well. Stood there till the end. 48 of 46. The wickets just tumbled around him. Stayed there just constructing out those partnerships which the team required. And now they have a job in hand. The resurrection was perfect, but can they defend it? The Sea Kings have a good record. Chasing on the ground. Will they chase? 159 it is in their 20 over to chase. We'll come back with after a break. Today an improved performance from the FIDA champions lineup. The middle and the lower middle order coming to the party, especially JB. Again, that one batsman, Ilyas, got to a start. Kicking himself, he got out. And pick of the bowlers. Again, Raviteja not completing his spell today. Well, could he have bowled at 14th? Could he have bowled at 19th? Well, so many in the mind of the captain. Well, 159 it is. to win for the Sea Kings in the full court of 20. We'll come back with the chase after a break. Oh, that name has a lot of vibration in it, and that 6 has so many vibrations in that too. Again, that was slightly fuller. And when it's in the radar, the batsman just answers like that. First 6 from the bat of Vamshi. OBS crash हो रहा है. Well, 1 gone, 8 for no loss. Well, Fahad to bowl now. JB. Well, on the contrary, the Sea Kings bowlers got a lot of movement in the air. They were on the money. And FIDA champions would take a lot of heart from the way they performed in the last overs. They would want to get wickets. Fahad, the new bowler, into the bowling crease. Raghu is really economical in that spell today. 4 overs, none for 26. Well, how well can he bat? That's a misfield. That will earn Raghu. No, he'll settle for single, in fact. Again, Fahad's approach will be interesting to the batsman. We want to be right up there. Well, JB going wider. He's going to that mid-wicket fence. Well, we have a fielder standing a long on. That's a wide. Well, shape not there. The shape not there yet. As much as we have seen for the Sea Kings bowlers. Well, Vamshi really looked strong when it was full. Oh, that was hit hard. That was hit really hard. Fahad did get his hand out in the middle. Well, again, can Fahad get in those slow balls? Vamshi is liking the fakes on the ball. Well, slightly wider of mid-wicket. There we go, JB. Well, Raghu will be aiming that area. Can he just come closer to the off stump? Well, that swing in the first 6 overs is all valid. Gone through the field. Gone through everyone. Gone through the cordon. We were talking about this. That's gone for 4. Well, first boundary of the innings. First boundary for Raghu. Well, talking about this, the slip cordon. The first slip slightly wider. Well, that earns Raghu 4. Well, slip still not moving closer to the keeper. Well, that's a no ball. And that's well gone through the keeper. Well, sloppy from Salim. Well, that's a no ball. Well over the waist-side. Well, that was over the head, in fact. Oh, runs coming thick and fast at the moment. for the Sea Kings. Well, at the same stage, FIDA champions were 10. Around 5 for 2, if I'm correct.
क्या बोलेंगे भाई यहाँ पर
Full toss and gone for 4. The free hit is costly. The free hit is very costly. Well, Fahad not finding his mark, but Raghu does. 24 without a wicket away. It's poor bowling. It's poor bowling from Fahad. Well, not the line ideally he want to bowl. Well, 24 without a wicket away. That goes through the field. Another 4. Well, take that Fahad, says Raghu. Oh, 3 in the over. Oh, well, Raghu batting really well out there. He's enjoying himself out in the middle. Oh, Sea Kings. Well, we know, the stat told us they're a really good chasing side. Win 60% batting. Win 60% of the matches batting second. Well, that's the evidence of that. 2 gone, 32 without a wicket away. Well, in fact, it's 28 without a wicket away.
28, huh? 28.
Well, 20 came off the last over. Well, at the same stage, FIDA champions with 3 runs. Well, at the same stage, they were 9 for 3 in fact. Well, at the moment, the Sea Kings are ahead. Well, what JB wants is get that ball to swing. Well, 2 more to the ranks. Well, Sajju comes in closer this time to just cover. Oh, good slow ball. This is really good bowling. Well, Vamshi looking to swing at everything. Well, in this power play, anywhere around the bat, that swing, take the ball over the fielder. Well, JB would want to bowl slower. This is good bowling. Well, he's hitting the length. Well, can he just get the ball to bounce? Well, can he just get the odd ball to hit the deck? Really clever from JB. End of 3, 32 for none. Well, realizing Vamshi is liking the ball, liking the pace on. Well, slightly just descended his pace, took the pace of the ball. Well, Raghu played really well in the last over, striking Fahad for 3 boundaries. Fahad did not find his length in the last over. Well, Vamshi's stance again. Sorry. He was well on with Raghu's stance. More side on, Raghu. Well, the bowlers have a really good chance to just get those pads in play. Well, there you go. Slightly side on. The pads well in play. Well, can FIDA be more towards the pads? Well, he held that innings for the FIDA champions. 43, 40, 47, 46. Not out in 44, I guess. Well, 48 not out in 46. Well, he played really well. Oh, well, FIDA just want to do that masquerading. Oh. It's not counted. Well, the batsman just moves away. Well, has a fine leg in place. Well, has a fine leg and a deep square leg in place. Well, no one down the ground. This will be a challenge for FIDA. This would not want to give anything in the radar of Raghu. Oh, this was in the radar of Raghu. That's a 6. That's a superb shot. I was talking about this. That was in the slot. And Raghu says, I like slots. Well, 6 of them. I like the meat of the bat. And in the slot, says Raghu. He says, I'll enjoy when you bowl there, the bowler. 6 to his Charlie. Oh, bowled it really slow. Again, the trajectory was good. Well, if the batsman would have made contact, well, that would have been a certain boundary. That's really well played. That's nicely played indeed. Again, covering that line of the stumps. FIDA champions giving it away in the power play. 42 without a wicket away. Raghu enjoying himself. Well, he made an announcement with that 6. Just nicely picked the gap. Well, 10 in the over already. Again, it's FIDA becoming predictable. Well, just giving the hint to the batsman. Just going to loop the ball. Ah, this is nicely bowled. Can he just get the faster one into Raghu? Well, 42 without a wicket away after 4. Well, coming down to how the things panned out for the Sea Kings till date. Well, they want a win. Both these teams really desperate, especially the Sea Kings. They played good cricket. They played 3 again, lost those 3 matches. Again, that net run rate. The net run rate is important for them. The Sea Kings would want to get this target over. Again, Sea Kings got to a really good score. Raghu again is off to a start today in this match. Again, different openers today. The teams did pan out those different experiments. They have not stuck to one opening batter. Again, third opening pair. Ramshi. Well, new to that opening place. Oh, give me hints! I absolutely love the hints. Oh, that's a superb shot from the bat of Ramshi. Well, again, that flight. Again, becoming too predictable on this occasion, the bowler. That's a great shot that head so deep into the crowd. Again, the batsman maximizing on the opportunity. Well, the swing has been so brilliant. The swing has been really pure from the batsman. Well, we have seen 1-6 from Mamshi. This is even more good. Well, again, the bowler will be wary of the swing of the batsman. Oh, well, he's hitting some superb sixes. Oh! Well, yes, he's tossing it up. Well, he's again tossing it up. Well, a huge shout. I wonder why a fielders. That was a huge shout from the fielders. That is going well down the leg. That will be easy pickings. Really easy pickings indeed. Fahad lets it go through. For 4. Well, he reached for the ball. Well, Vamshi, the timing was not there, but yes. In fact, it goes for 4. Again, Sajid was too predictable in the over. Well, 52 without a wicket away. Our first 50-wicket partnership. First 50-run partnership, the opening stand for the Sea Kings in the season. Well, FIDA in again. Well, I wonder the bowlers are going up for the tossers. Well, batsman is really strong in the slog. Well, they are looking to fly it, giving the toss. Tossing the ball more up in the air. It's wonderfully struck. That is 4. Well, the batsman says, batsman bowler, you give me the opportunities, just loop it. Flight it how much ever you want in my zone. From the bat of Vamshi. It's so good from him. He's playing beautifully out there. Moved on to 26 with this boundary. Well, appeal from the wicketkeeper there for the edge. Again, FIDA has been very good when he has been more around the off stump. That's easy. That's easy, and that's a 6. Well, another one down the slope. Vamshi is waiting for that ball. This is some superb batting from him. A 63, a Sea Kings, the highest. Oh, that's well bowled. That's really well bowled from FIDA. It's a bye. Well, the highest power play score for the Sea Kings. In fact, the second one. In that match against Zamurat CC, they reached 66. Again looked it. The end of 6. Sea Kings started beautifully, 64 for none. Well, Sajid is definitely going to continue. Again, they are looping the balls. Yeah, they're bowling into the zone of the batsman. Can they just get those faster ones in? Well, the chase has been kick-started really well. Well, the openers making inroads for the errors that were committed in the last overs that took the FIDA champions to over 158. Well, going back to the hut, they would have wanted to chase. They had a golden opportunity to chase down 110 or even lesser. And again, JB was superb when he was batting out there. The Sea Kings made good inroads. Again, that is easy. That is very easy. Oh, this has been a really casual approach from the bowler. Again, the strategy not being applied. A full toss. On to the bat. Well, Vamshi says, I'll enjoy that. I'll enjoy runs under my belt. Moves on to 36 with this boundary. Well, 3 4s and as many 6s for him today. Well, the swing of the bat has been really nice from Vamshi. Fielder back. Oh, that's bowled. Well, Sajay just looking out. Well, just looking out. Batsman, you might be swinging me. Oh, just swing me and I'll gaze you. Again looped up in the air. Again this time the right channel. Again trying to hike that one. Missing that altogether. The stumps being broken. The bails being broken. A first wicket for the FIDA champions. Again I hope this is not too late. 68 for 1. Vamshi goes after making a very, very good contribution of 36. He batted really beautifully. Again was likely out there of hitting every ball for 6. Again nicely tossed up. This from Sajid. Vamshi missing it all together. Well, Sampath is the new man into the crease. Well, we have seen him open the batting. In the first match, got to a 50. Played a good knock, 51 of 46 in that match. Well, came down the order. Last match again. We're talking about this, the teams just shuffling out with their batting orders, and which disturbs the mix and the composition of the teams. Well, the third opening stand for them, the Sea Kings, in the 3 matches. Well, in the 4 matches they have played so far. Well, what will Sampath be thinking? We just want to attack or hit big. Oh, driving length. That's good bowling from Sajid. That's gone through Salim's hands and gone for 4. Stopped well inside the boundary. Well, 2 to the team's tally. Well, 2 byes, that is. Well, that is gone for 4, in fact. 4 byes. Again, the driving length. Can Sajid have a fielder closer at cover? Well, he's bowling these flighters really well. He drew the batsman forward on this occasion. Spinners finding the mark. A wicket in the over. Easy going to finish off on a high. Another one. Gone through Salim's hands again. It has been poor wicket keeping from him. Letting so many go through the hands. We spoke about how brilliant the wicket keepers were throughout the last week. We'll come back to that. They were involved in several several stumpings and catches. A wicket keeper becomes so crucial. Well, stopping the runs. Well, 73 for 1. Well, left armer coming in now. Would love to work the angle across. Would love to work the angle across, Sampath. Well, he's got a fielder waiting at mid-wicket. Well, can he move more finer to square leg? Again, no one on the leg side. Well, Sampath, what will he do? Can he just get some twos? There you go, working across Sampath. This will be a lovely contest between Sampath and Samir. Sorry, in fact, Mujahid. That's gone! I was talking about this. This will be really interesting. Again, Sampath just playing across. Oh, should he have been playing it with a straight bat? Sampath, sorry, it's Mujahid who hits the right channel. Sampath goes for a duck. Well, one brings two. One brings two now to the FIDA champions. Well, they're turning it on at the moment. Well, wrong shot from the batsman. Just gets him out. There is a game open now. 73 for 2. Oh. Well, can the captain employ some feels? Goes into Samir, he's bowling well. The batsman will just look to rotate him for strike. He will look to rotate him for singles. And he just bring their fielders in. He'll ask the batsman to make a mistake. That's going down the leg. Well, that was again a good throw from the Vicky. Again, the cricketing rules. The bail should have fallen. Well, that saved the batsman again. Hesitation. Well, hesitation brings chaos. Lucky. What a shot! What a shot from Raghu! Well, Raghu says FIDA champions. Well, you get those wickets, but as far as I'm there, I'll just look to do my job. My job here to just take my 3-2, says Raghu. That's a very nice shot indeed. Well, 4 to his name, moved on to 12. Oh, this is gone! It is gone! Again on the back foot, the batsman finding some problems. Again this time straighter was Muzahid. Well, and Raghu change his approach. Full toss and 4. Full toss and 4 more. Again the bowler knew it straight away. Got it in the wrong channel. He's frustrated. Again Raghu will take this 82 for 2. Lady 3 for 2 at the end of 8. In the air, this shall be a wicket. Well, this shall be a wicket. Jaipur takes a catch. Well, the wickets are continuing to fall. Well, this is Ravi Teja gone for a duck. Well, got his own medicine. Ravi Teja was good with the ball today. 3 for 17. Well, the bowler says, Mr. Ravi Teja, can't I just give you the taste of your own medicine? And this is how it looks. So happy, and I want to definitely take that too. 83 for 3. Venu is into the batting crease now. Well, hurt his leg. Wide wicket keeping today. Just hearing out the chirping of the bird. Again talking about the weather. The weather has been really good to get in some really very good cricket matches. And talking about some great cricket matches, last week's match was right up there. Another run and another LBW. 4. 84 for 4. Well, the life is back into the cricket match. Well, they had such a wonderful power play. The Sea Kings, they're slumping now. Well, from 64 for no loss, they've gone to 84 for 4. The FIDA champions are just enjoying out themselves in the middle. Well, we see this immediately. Again, the fielders saying out there, get the ball to pitch in the right length, and that's what the bowler does. Just played across. Venu gone for a duck. Well, Sanju, the new man, into the batting crease. Well, lot to talk about for him today. Well, how well he can play. Well, was superb in his first innings, in the first match, where took his team really close to the total, 244 against the Murad CC. Well, Sea Kings couldn't chase the match, but the 220 would what they would remember. That's another one, wider. That's wider, making Sampath reach for it. Sorry, making Raghu reach for that. Final! Woohoo! The FIDA champions are playing like champions at the moment. Nazakat ka taakat hai ye. That's some really lovely bowling from the bowler. Well, had a fielded point. Made the batsman reach for that. Just looping it up in the air. A simple catch that. Raghu is gone. Again, a settled man. A settled man. He had a lot on his shoulders. Again, gave his wicket away, I must say. Well, could he have kept the ball down? FIDA champions at the moment. They're on the sky. We say, sky is the limit for anything. Well, the happiness. Well, Mujahid, he was instrumental. The magic was in his hands. He got those wickets, and immediately we see two more. Well, Khalil is on the march, getting his third. Well, Sea Kings 84 for 5. Well, the match has turned on his head. The match has really turned on his head. That's a wide. Well, they're slightly making those inroads. Now the inroads are very, very grand. Oh, the edge. Again, JB would have imagined the ball, would have wanted to fly towards him. What an over this. Well, double trouble in the over. Only 3 runs and 3 wickets in the over. Well, a first bowler, this is a record in the ground. First bowler getting 3 wickets in an over. 3 for 3 for Khalil. Well, 3 for 3 for Khalil. 85 for 5. Well, rightly so, Sajid. He's into the bowling crease now. Well, just talking out with the umpire, pertaining about the conditions. Well, umpire, let us have some tea. Well, give the batsman out, says Mr. Sajid. Well, 85 for 5. Sanju and Chandu. Oh, what are they up to? Especially Sanju. Well, we know he can be dangerous with the bat. That's a wide. Well, he'll want to make his bat do the talking. He's under some tremendous pressure. Oh, well, seeing a back of a settled batsman. Yes, he can do this. He can do this. That's a wonderful cricketing strike for 6. That's a really great strike from the bat of Sanju. Again, that width was there. A good flow of the bat. भैया उनको दे दो. A good strike from the bat of Sanju. Started off the over on a high.
अभी 3 ओवर डालना है आपको.
Oh, in the radar. That swing, that swing. Well, Sajid will be careful. Again, he's bowling it right up there. Well, can Sajid get his length back? Push it slightly. Well, 94 for 5. That's gone through Salim. That's a wide. I'll want to push for 2. Yes, they do. Well, 3 runs. Well, 10 runs in the over. Well, Sajid would want to be more round arm. Well, he's getting those quicker ones in, but can he be more towards the pads? Can he go for 2? That's pushed into the gap. That's pushed into the gap for 2. Well, quick runs. Again, Sajid Fuller. Sajid would want to hit that good length. Get the ball to bounce. Well, make the batsman fend. Again in the stronger zone. That is 4. Well, what's up with Sajid? He's giving the batsman that area, freedom to swing. A boundary in the over. There, yes, that's right. He's bowling in the slot. That was 100 up. Sanju is batting beautifully. Moved on to 14 of 5. Well, Sajid expensive, really expensive. 1 for 32. Pulled his length back. He pulled his length back. Well, halfway through, the Sea Kings, they're well under the control at the moment, but the wickets column, especially the last 10 minutes, is what hurt them, and the jubilance for FIDA champions. Yet the match is in balance. 10 gone, 104 for 5. We are going for a short drinks break. We are in for an exciting chase. Don't go away. The last half awaits. man. Oh, you might have hit 40 of 13. Just see my dominance. See this, hurrah. What a shot again, down the leg, and way she went into the boundary. That's 4. Take that, Mr. Khalil. Well, milking boundaries. How's that, Mr. Khalil? It is absolutely superb batting. FIDA champions' problems continue. Again, the middle overs, they give it away. There is some serious hitting from Sanju's bat. Moved on to 38 with this boundary. Well, 4-6-4. Oh, missed out on the full toss. Well, missed out. Will they go back? They'll settle. No, they'll settle for 1. Well, they missed out on the full toss that turned into a leg bye. Well, Chandu will more than be happy to just give the strike back to Sanju. That's another wide. Well, the last 9 balls have gone for 39. Well, even Chandu is going for it. He says, Sanju, why should I hold back? That's another one. Oh, Sanju is on. Will this be a run out? Oh, well, how would this have been a disaster? Well, now they go. Well, what an over. Another over producing 19. Sea Kings march closer. Sanju giving a very strong statement. Syllogism. Oh, union of union. He's a union, says Mr. Sanju. Oh, the last 2 overs just turned on the things for its head. Again, what lovely batting. Khalil was expensive. The first over from him was absolutely a superb over. This over was off and Sanju dealt with that. Well, again on the march of getting to another 50. Well, again, the fastest 50 in the season. Right up there, Jagadish with 15 ball 50. Sanju on 38. Well, 50 will be right up there. It has been a tremendous innings, no doubt about that. Well, Chandu versus Chandu. Well, CC, who is winning this battle? Well, 44. Well, 44 came in the last 3 overs. Oh, well. 40 came in the last, 44 in fact came in the last 3. Well, Sanju just made the things look very easy. Once he was in the crease, that hitting was on. FIDA champions had no answers for that. That's a wide. Again, left idle. That was very well left. Well, Chandu, would he want to change? Would he want to go around the wicket? Well, can he just get the ball to shave into the batsman? Again, the air. Yeah, more moving towards the side screen. Well, up the slope, that will be tougher for the bowler. Oh, India, what a shot! This is tremendous, this! Oh, the bottom hand! Well, a helicopter is on from Chandu's bat. Well, my counterpart, how do you feel? Well, Mr. Chandu. Chandu, the batsman, is there. Well, Chandu, mister, how's that? I take that. That's a superb strike. Oh, the helicopter was on. A helicopter from the bat of Sanju. Sorry, from the bat of Chandu. Streaky four! Idea was right. FIDA was wider. Should he have had a slip? And 12 to get now. The things are easy for the Sea Kings. And well, the net run rate would be a huge boost. Well, talking about boost is the secret of your energy, isn't that, Chandu? Oh, the last six was a tremendous one, this one. Just helping to the cause. The partnership, a blazy one, the 63 in 23. Well, Sanju is getting to a 50. Well, 12 needed. Will Chandu allow him to go past 50? FIDA again wider. Well, can he stand closer to the wicket? Oh, the helicopter is again on. Oh, sloppy on the boundary. The helicopter is on. Well, Chandu. Well, Dhoni is your role model, isn't it? Well, Dhoni isn't your role model. Well, we have seen this helicopter quite in a while. Well, thank you for just reminding of these shots. Dhoni in the Ruma cricket ground. Dhoni in form of Chandu. This is some brilliant batting from him. Well, how strong is that bottom hand? Well, changing the angle. Is it a bit too late? Late to get now. Another one! Woohoo! Well, helicopter getting so many runs and jubilance. This is magic from the bat of Chandu. Oh, what a partnership. 71 in 25. This has made the FIDA champions absolutely lifeless. The Sea Kings. Well. He started it and Chandu says, man, I'll make the party grand. And it's time to party. What an over this. Another one went for 21. Well, only 54 were required. And the last few overs, man, oh man. 51 came in the last three. Well, in fact, 40 have come in the last two. Well, Sanju, easy finishing off in fashion. Easy finishing off it in a high fashion. He's played a wonderful innings. He's really come out with intensity. That's a wide. That's a wide. Well, 4-3 to win the match. That's another wide. Oh, 2 to win. Well, I hope this is not intentional from the bowler. Well, we have seen this. Bangladesh not allowing the batsman. Well, Sanju is not definitely going to get to a landmark. But I don't think so. This is that. Intentions. Who's caring? He's taken the catch. He's taken the catch. But a bit too late. But what a magnificent partnership. Sanju, take a bow. Just shown his power. Shown his power to the ground. It has been an absolutely thoroughly entertaining innings. And he has seen Sea Kings cruise through the target. It's a fantastic innings. It's right up there. Well, getting a 50. This is almost equivalent to getting a 50. What an innings that. Again, he has seen wicket fell around him. But oh boy, that didn't bother him at all. He had other plans. The plans were hitting. He just blasted some beautiful shots around the ground. Well, Anil, can he finish it off? 2 to win. The wicket comes for Mujahid. Again, wickets too late. That's the end of the match. That's the end of the match. FIDA champions. Problems continue. Again, the middle overs. This is an absolute banging this. The Sea Kings just blazed away with the target. Take a bow. Sanju and the new Dhoni in the match. Mr. Chandu, he has been in absolutely rollicking form. The helicopter just did the talking. Sanju and Chandu, take a bow. Take a bow again. JB was good. Was really good. Took his team over to 150. 155, but what an innings this. Sea Kings win in a canter. It's been an absolute dominance from them. The net run rate will be a huge boost for them. Well, that will be the first match indeed. That's the end of the first match. Congratulate